Scorpios, welcome back. This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising for love life with the person on your mind or the person you're dealing with. Anywhere from now into the rest of November, give or take a couple weeks, the energy, okay? For those of you guys who are new to my channel, welcome. I've been doing tarot for like 16 years now. I'm a full-time professional tarot reader in my personal life. I used to be on YouTube. I had a lot of tower moments, got off. So if you guys want to help support this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. For those of you guys who have been with me, I know you guys have known that I've been going through cancer and all that stuff. So I'm not the most reliable on YouTube at the moment, but I am working on trying to nail that in the butt, okay? But thank you guys all for that patience. Keep in mind, guys, that the energy can always be vice versa. And don't get hooked up on, the gender of the cards. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy, and know that it's not going to resonate every single time with you, okay? I already shuffle and meditate on the cards ahead of time to save you guys all that juju jazz. So we are going to get into it. In the meantime, happy birthday, Scorpios. It's a very dark time of the year. It's definitely Scorpio season, right? Okay, so we're going to get into it. We're going to take a look at the person on your mind or the person you're dealing with, their energy, your energy, the mutual situation that's either has been occurring or that it's going to be occurring, how they feel about you, how they think about you in the situation, the mutual outcome as of right now. We're going to pull some advice. Then we're going to pull a card to see what you need to know or what's coming towards you anywhere from now to the near future, which for me is like anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Could be any time. And then we're going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame deck. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically like if your person could say anything to you, honestly, like what would they say? Okay? Most likely it's something they haven't told you. So anyway, let's get into it, okay? I've done that intro so many times. I'm like, oh. All right. All right, so I like to clarify before I get into anything, but for your partner's energy, we have the King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't mean you have to be. It just could be the energy of the card, okay? With the King of Cups here being in reverse, it's telling me, hold on, that your person currently is a little emotionally unstable right now, even if you don't know that. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so your person right now, Scorpio, I feel like your person is really focused on what they don't have in life right now, okay? They could be definitely being very emotional. I feel like they're holding their feelings inside, though, for the most part. Like, they're really, like, inside is a drama shit show right now. It's popping off. It's going off inside of them. Their feelings are really, really starting to get to them. Okay, you get clarified by the Nine of Wands here in reverse with the Moon in reverse, which is Pisces energy. There's a lot of things that are coming to the surface that this person might not have acknowledged before. Maybe with you, maybe with themselves, maybe with the connection. Okay, but it's getting them in their feels a lot. They're definitely, they not, so a lot of times when the King of Cups in reverse, it could be manipulation. I don't see that being not as of right now, that maybe they have manipulated you. Maybe they're going to try to manipulate you to get what they want. I don't really know if that's the case. I just know that this person right now is bringing a lot of drama to themselves, mainly inside. They could be conflicted. They're oversensitive about things. They're being over emotional about things. So if you guys got into a fight or you guys separated, maybe they pop off a lot, or they treat you really bad, or they're just not handling this very mature. And I feel like, if there was a way you guys could have worked it out, they made the situation bigger than it needed to be. They have blown everything out of proportion, or at least that's what they're going to be doing in the month of November. And if you don't see that outwards, then that's something that they're doing inside. That's self-conflict, okay? And it's because illusions are being shattered. And it could be about their ego. It could be about themselves. It could be about this relationship. It could be about you. I don't know why yet, because we haven't gone into it. I mean, for all I know, you could be growing into your power, you could be moving on, or, you know, I don't know yet, but whatever's happening as of right now, this person, and I feel like they want to give up. They want to give up. They want to give up these feelings. They want to give up feeling like this, but they can't, because it's just like they're just being too sensitive about it right now. They can't get a grip on their feelings, and it's because something here came to light, whether that is a realization about themselves or about you or about this connection. You know, maybe they realized that they fucked up, you know, and maybe they just can't figure out how to cope. They can't figure out how to deal with this right now. Your energy right now is the Page of Wands in reverse. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like right now, Scorpio, you're in a mindset or a position where there's days where you feel like really hopeful, where you think you can move on, or you're going to start new stuff in your life, or maybe you'll find new love. And I feel like a lot of things that you have tried, whether that's career, new hobbies, working on yourself, your health, or just getting over this person, or to, you know, or to make it work with this person, I feel like anything you have tried is just not working out at this moment. You're going to know how that resonates, because I can only tell you what the cards are telling me. And right now, it's just this energy of things that you have been wanting to work out. It seems like no matter how much you try, it just feels like nothing is turning out the way that you have wanted, or that the effort you're putting in is not being returned. We're going to clarify, though. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So I do feel like generally Scorpios kind of, like, a lot of times people feel self-doubt, right? That's a very normal human characteristic, to kind of self-doubt themselves sometimes, right? But Scorpios are kind of known to being confident. Like, they know what they're capable of. They know what they can do. So if you're ever feeling out of that element and out of that power, you know, you're not feeling very Scorpio. And when you don't feel yourself, that's very, you know, you know. And I feel like internally, inside, you know you're the shit. You know you're attractive. You know you're desirable. You know you're seductive. You know that you can get what you want, you know, and you know that. But right now on the outside, it's like, why isn't it happening then? It's kind of like, wait a minute, I know I'm capable of getting this person back if that's what you wanted, or I know I'm capable of getting better, or I know I'm capable of moving on. I know I'm capable of making this happen, and I know I'll get what I want. You know, because Scorpios, they just have that, you know, they're very sure of themselves. You know, a lot of times they don't have a lot of self-doubt. You know, if they decide to cut a connection off, or they decide to, you know, do things like that, they're very self-assured that they're making the right choice. At the same token, on the other side, Scorpios are the most mysterious but intense sign of the zodiac, okay? So they're very dark inside. They're the very dark side of Scorpio. And they feel the most, right? Their feelings can get so intense. It's just intense. Like, Scorpios feel the most intense, okay? So it's like, one side of the token is you're very confident, and you know yourself, you know your worth. You know you're the shit. You know you're that person. But when you feel like you take your feelings to the grave with you. And right now, it's like, it's weird, because it's like, deep down, you know you're this boss. You know you're this person. You just can't understand why things are not working out for you things right now. And it's not that it's going to throw you off your game. It's just right now, it's a period where it might just be making you feel a little down. Like, you just might not be, you might just be tired. You might just be like, why is this not working no matter what I do? Now, I don't know if you're trying to make it work with this person or not, because I'm only getting the energy. You're going to know how that resonates, okay? As of right now, the mutual connection between you guys is the Three of Cups. So this is currently what has been happening in the previous couple weeks, or, you know, going into the next couple weeks, give or take, okay? But right now, and this is not to say it's permanent, but right now, Three of Cups in reverse, there is a separation between you guys. you know, you might not be varying. Now, this could be because it's mutual. It could be you or them. But one of you guys right now could be feeling like you're being isolated. You're not being a part of the group. You're not being included. Basically, this reconciliation is just not happening. And because it is the Three of Cups in reverse, a lot of times when the Three of Cups does uprights, that is like a reconciliation. That's a want to reconcile. So somebody here, whether this is you or this person, see, the thing is right now with the energy on the board, it looks like they're very emotionally messed up over this connection. You are just in this state of, well, things don't seem to be working out. You know, and it might be making you feel a certain way, regardless of whatever you're pursuing. So to me, I think that this person might want the reconciliation more than you, whether you know it or not, because they are King of Cups in reverse, which means that they might be very emotional and sensitive on the outside, but inside they're holding deep-rooted feelings that they could not be expressing to you. Tell me more about this Three of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Swords upright. Okay, so we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, I think someone's a little bit more codependent on this relationship than they care to admit. They do want to take action towards this connection. Again, you're going to know if that's you or them. It could be a little bit of both of you. I'm not going to lie. It kind of feels like it might be a little bit of both of you guys. Because like I said, Scorpios, when they do feel, they feel intensely, right? So if your feelings are latched on to this person, then you're in your feels about it. And that might be what is tearing you right now emotionally, because like one part of you deep down inside, like in the subconscious, you might be ready to move on, and you might not even be recognizing that. You might be done with the games, done with the bullshit, you know, and you might be in moments where you're just like, you know what, I'm moving on, I'm over this, I'm done with this. And then another part of you is like, but I really, really still, for some reason, kind of want them in my life. You know, or you're hooked on the memories or the thoughts, or it's just the pain of losing someone that you're struggling because of your feelings. You're struggling to actually let that go. You're struggling to actually move on. You're struggling to realize that, you know, maybe this person is not on the same mental wavelength as you. You know, if they are bringing a lot of drama to your life, if they are making you emotionally upset, if they are taking you out of your element, and you know that's no good for you, you might be exhausted to the point where you're like, I'm ready to cut this tie. But a part of you is just so, your teeth are like sunk into this, right? And it's like, with this situation here, this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could be codependent. You guys could have shared a life together, so where now you maybe have to figure out different finances. I think it's more than that though, so that might not resonate with everyone. That's just for a small portion of you guys. But for the most part, I think that this is just like, somebody here could almost be getting mad over this situation, mad of how this is turning out, mad of all the drama, mad that they're feeling isolated from each other, disconnected, mad that this reconciliation is just not happening. Like, no matter how much action has been put towards it, no matter how much someone has tried to communicate, no matter how much someone has tried to be the bigger person, you know, and you know, I feel like somebody here does, again, I feel like somebody wants to come towards you. I do, Scorpio. I feel like that this person wants to take action. I feel like they want to come towards you, but I feel like it's more like they're very codependent on you. And I feel like that this person, you know, now that we're looking at more of the cards, because they're in this moon in reverse and this King of Cups energy, I feel like this is what's coming to light for them, okay? I feel like they might have felt like they were okay without you, or things like that. They might have been like in their moment, in their glory, but it's like now that you're starting to get away from them, or now that this separation has occurred for as long as it has, whether it's days, weeks, months, years, I feel like that this person, it's really starting to bother them. And I feel like they're realizing that they actually need you in their life more than they originally thought they did. You know, because you do have the Page of Wands in reverse, so you could have been trying to date around, you could have been trying other outlets, or you could just be not chasing them as much or doing your own thing more. And the more you do that, the more it feels like you're pulling away from them. And that is what's like hiking up their holy shit. Like they can't actually go nowhere. My Scorpio can't actually leave me type of energy, okay? How they feel about you as of right now is the Eight of Cups. So we're going to clarify that. Ooh. So, Ten of Swords clarified the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. Yikes. Okay. I feel like that this person, it feels like you're walking away from them, Scorpio. After an ending, I feel like I feel like they also, in the same token, feel like they need to walk away from you. The thing is with this person is, I think this is why they're so emotionally messed up, because they are emotionally messed up right now. Like I said, there's a lot of drama. And what causes drama is not knowing what you want or not getting a grip on your feelings, right? So one part of this person is starting to have all this inner conflict, right? They're starting to have all this drama. And why is that? Because of the moon in reverse, because things are coming to light, right? They're realizing certain things. Illusions that they've had in their mind are now being shattered, right? So if they were so confident about not being with you, if they were so confident about walking away, if they were so confident that they were going to get over you, well, that was a very temporary mask that they put on for themselves to cope. And whatever you're doing in your life, okay, is making it to where we're recapping right now. So whatever you're doing in your life is making them feel this. It's helping these illusions being shattered. At this moment, they're feeling codependent. They want to chase you. They have no idea why, almost, because a part of them feels like they want to walk away from you, but they can't at the same time. And that is what's causing all this drama inside of them. Like, emotionally, like I said, if they're not expressing this to you outwards, this is something that they're dealing with inside. So there's a lot of, which means it's telling me, if I had to guess, that this is going to come to a head, that this is going to explode emotionally, okay? So inside, they're starting to be like, what the fuck? And it's going crazy in there. Like, if I could tell you I can't explain the energy that I'm feeling inside right now, but like, when I'm thinking of this person, when I'm getting off this person, the drama is so it's so, like, they are really, really fighting inside. Like, this is something that you just don't want to, this is the kind of energy you don't want to be stuck in. This is what your person's stuck in right now, okay? And I feel like they feel like they have to move on and they have to walk away only because of this ending. I feel like they're searching for another path that is better without you. I feel like that right now they're trying to analyze, like, well, if I take this route, I'll do this. But no, I won't really be satisfied with that route either. But if I take this route, no, I won't really be happy with that either. Because I feel like no matter what they're trying to do, there's all this drama inside of them about actually losing you. So it's like, no matter what path they're looking at, none of them look really that good, because it's like, if they have to walk away from you, or if they can't figure out how to get you back, or if they can't figure out how to own their shit and tell you that they want you back, then they're just stuck with all this drama. It's like they can't figure it out. I feel like that this person might have walked away from you as well too, and they really regret it. They really they were like, okay, I had two paths, I took one. I don't really feel emotionally satisfied at this point. This, at the same like, there's definitely an ending here, and I think, this drama, a part of them. Oh, my phone keeps going off. Just really intense here, probably because it's a Scorpio reading, right, and the feelings. But I want to keep looking, because as I go through the cards, I always see more of the story. That's why I always do like a recap. Okay, so how they're thinking of you in the current situation, your connection, is the Strength in reverse. We have Leo energy here. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. So your person right now is feeling insecure. They are feeling weak. They are lacking courage. They could be feeling really, again, I'm getting a lot of conflicting energy. And I don't think it's because this person's conflicted on what choice. I don't think logically they're conflicted. I think they're conflicted because of their feelings. I think that it's like they want to be over you. They want to move on. That's certainly logically what they want, but feelings wise, that's just not happening for them. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Wands. They are thinking that they don't even know if they can work on this. They don't know if you'd be willing to work on this at this point. They don't know if you guys, even if you both decided to work on this, if this would actually work out. But here's the thing: they're waiting on for you to return to them. They're waiting, and I don't see them doing anything. I see them wanting to do it. Now, whether they're actually doing it, I don't know. Now, they might, in the next couple weeks, they might start to come towards you. They might start to make actions. I do feel like that this person is a ticking time bomb as far as emotions. But here's the thing. If their emotions are all over the place, I don't know if even when they do come, if they decide to actually take action towards you, are they even going to come correct? You know, I don't know if they would even get their point across. I feel like that this person is a loose cannon emotionally. So whatever they're feeling, I don't think that they might actually even express that in a healthy way to where you would take it as like sincere love or a sincere apology. It's very odd though that this person right now is lacking the courage to do what it needs to do, what they need to do to fix this situation with you. But here's the kicker. They're waiting on you to do it. Like, they're waiting for you. Meanwhile, they're sitting back and they're not doing anything. They might not be letting you know how they really feel. They might not be trying to put the effort in. They might not be trying to be the one to wear the bigger foot. They might not be trying to apologize. I feel like that this person is just waiting for you to come for them. And the thing is like, I don't even know how deep this is, because a part of them, like I said, logically wants to walk away. So it's like, are they just so codependent on your love? Like, because Scorpios feel so intensely, did you just love them so much that they don't know how to, like, it's like, are they craving you because they are in love with you, or are they craving you because of the intense feelings you brought to their life? Like, are they just in love with the idea? Like, did you just make them feel so good about themselves and no one else is like loving them that hard or giving them that much attention? Because it's like, if you started to come back their way and give them that attention, would you just be satisfying their need for that? Like, would they actually come back to you? Would they actually be with you? Would they actually work it out? Because like a part of me feels like that this person, it's got one foot in and one foot out. So it's like, but the reason why they still have a foot in with you is because I feel like they're codependent on you for something. And it could be the emotions you brought to the table. It could be how much you love them. It could be the person that you were in their life. It could have just been your emotional needs that you filled for them. You might have filled, a lot of holes before they had met you, because they have no desire to do anything they need to do to make this work, but yet they're waiting on you to do it, which is very odd. The mutual outcome between you guys for, right now, I'm not doing like the permanent outcome, okay? So this is just right now. And remember, guys, we have more cards to pull, but as of right now, you guys have the Hermit, okay? This is Virgo energy, so we're going to clarify that. You know, the drama inside of them is so loud right now. Like, it's constant batter. Like, it's almost hard to actually get, like, a real read on this person. It feels like so much noise, like this person. I would not want to be in that energy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so when I pulled the Hermit originally, I thought, okay, somebody here could be feeling some depression, some loneliness, okay? Now, mind you, this is mutual, so I'm going to stress it could be you or it could be them. It could be both of you. It is the current energy, right? Or the mutual outcome. But I felt like there could be, you know, some remorse here, some depression. You know, I feel like somebody here could be needing to take the time that they need. Here's the thing. It was clarified by the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups, okay? Five of Cups, extremely painful. So, the Hermit originally, I thought maybe this is some remorse, some regret, some loneliness, depression, right? Five of Cups is exactly that. It's remorse, it's regret. So it's like a double whammy, okay? Because the Hermit can take on a lot of meanings, but that was the vibe I was getting off of it, right? But the Five of Cups, that is sadness, that is remorse, that is mourning over a lost connection, okay? That could be a lot of regret. Here with the Ace of Cups, I don't know if this person went to find, it could be two, so this person either fucked up big and decided they were going to find new love and they're really, really regretting it. Like, they could have decided to leave you and thought that the grass was greener on the other side, or they wanted to see what else was out there, and they are really, really regretting that. Could be that they're so scared that you're going to find new love. Or it could simply be that they are so sad that they can't have a new start with you. So you're going to know how that resonates. If you know for a fact that this person did you dirty and left you for someone else, then that's what that is. They regret it really bad. If you know that you're finding new love, then this person is definitely crying over that. If I could talk to you guys each individually, I would be able to give you such a more variety of detail. But again, because this is so general for you Scorpios, and I don't know you personally, and I don't know your situations, I can only tell you the information. So I can give you a set of what this could mean, and then that is your job to figure that out. So this person is either, if you know they did you dirty and they had grass is greener on the other side, then that's what this means for you. If you're the Scorpios that you're moving on, or they think you're moving on, then they are mourning the fact that they are going to lose you to someone new. If they haven't, if neither of those are your situation, then this is them mourning over the fact that they feel like they might not get a new chance with you, a new beginning with you, and they miss you. Because the Ace of Cups can also stand for missing someone. It doesn't always have to be new love, okay? Could just mean they're missing you. And no matter which way you flip it, no matter what Scorpio you are, no matter what situation this is, this person is feeling remorse, regret, loneliness, sadness, depression. And with the Hermit here, they are all up in their feels. And like I said, before I even was dealing those cards, I was telling you, like, it's hard to even think with this person's energy on my board, because I'm telling you, inside their emotions, this drama is just insane right now. Like, what I'm picking up from your person. And I would think, honestly, that's you, because you're the Scorpio. Like, could you be dealing with it? You're the one who feels so intense. It's very possible that this is a cross watchers read. I don't normally read like that, though. But I'm just saying, like, it's something here so intense. Or you could be dealing with another Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. You don't have to be. Maybe this person just has it in their birth chart, and it's very, or they're just, it is Scorpio season. So maybe they're just really in their feels. Okay, I don't know. But wow, it's a lot. So anyway, we are going to pull some advice, and then we're going to pull what you need to know, what is coming toward you anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Could be a warning, could be a blessing, could be a message. And then we're going to do the twin flame deck, okay? I think I'm making great timing on this video compared, well, I don't know, it's 30 minutes. Let's see. Okay, well, this looks good. So your advice right now is the Six of Swords. We're going to clarify. Man, just looking at all their cards and all that, Generally, the Six of Swords means I ask the advice for what you should do regarding this connection. Your advice is is a plain cut message. It is to move on. But we are going to clarify. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers. We got Gemini energy here. Whoo. Okay. Your advice is to, and I hate giving this for advice for people. I really do. I hate telling them just move on. I don't even like that phrase. I really don't. I like to tell people to move forward. And that's exactly what you need to do with this boat. You're transitioning with the Six of Swords, okay? You're moving forward. You're moving forward into a different direction, something that's not going to keep you feeling like this, okay? Because anything that keeps you feeling like this is just not, Scorpios want to love. They do want that intense love, okay? And a lot of times they can get caught up in toxic relationships. That's a very real thing for Scorpios, okay? Every zodiac sign has toxic traits and positive traits. And when it comes to Scorpios' feelings, they can make a situation toxic because of how intensely they do feel. But I feel it's telling me why your advice is to move forward is because you're not going to have any more growth with this connection. You're not. It is what it is at this point. You could try to continue this situation. You could try to continue this relationship. But it is what it is at this point. Like, it's going to stay where it stands. I feel like that this person is, they are in this King of Cups energy in reverse. Doesn't mean they'll always be in that energy. But I feel like at this point, this person has shown their true colors. They know who they are. You know who they are. I don't feel like that this person is going to ever fulfill you in a way where you might actually be at peace. I feel like your emotions will always be stuck in this intense energy, but in a place where it's a little too uncomfortable for even you. But here's what it's telling me. If you move forward, what's really positive about this is that you are going to find a better connection. You are going to find, and that, I love that, because I give so many readings and so many people look to me for like a hopeful message in the future. And a lot of times I don't have one. I can't magically pull a rabbit out of a hat. I can't sit here and be like, oh, you're definitely going to find new love. But for you, Scorpio, the cards are saying it is if you transition, if you move, if you continue going forward, love, a new connection is in your future. Because what you need to know from now to the next 3 months, what is coming towards you. Not only do you have the Lovers here in your advice, is when you start to transition, here comes the Lovers. So we have transitioning, right? Oh, no. We have transitioning. Then we have the Lovers. So you're going towards a connection. This was in the middle. After a lack of growth with someone. Because what you need to know anywhere from now coming to the near future, which could be in the next 2 days, 2 weeks, the whole 3 months, is the Chariot. Okay? So look at that combination. You put that combination all together, you're literally leaving from a place of pain. You're transitioning. You're going to find something better. What's in your future is the Chariot. Also Cancer energy. Let me tell you something about this card. Been doing tarot 16 years now. When you get the Chariot in the future position, that is where this card is the strongest. That is the best energy you could have. When the Chariot shows up in your future position, that means that you not only get control of a situation, but it is a win-win. You come out victorious. You come out with success. You get what you were striving for. You take control of whatever situation you want to have control over. So if this is the situation you want control over, you get control over it. You nick it in the ass, okay? If it's something else, if it's your love life, it's used. So right now, let's recap. Right now, you're in this Page of Wands in reverse energy, right? Where you're feeling like no matter what you're trying to think or feel or do or have happen, things are just not happening the way that you want them to, right? Okay, so that's right now, all right? But once you start leaving this situation behind, once you keep transitioning, once you keep going, And you're like, well, how do I do that? Because that's what I keep trying to do and it's not working. I'm in this Page of Wands reverse energy. You just keep going. That's it. You keep going. You know, so you're on a boat right now, right? You didn't reach the island yet. You can't go back. That's not going to help you. You're still going to be in the water. So say you're halfway. If you go back, you're still got to do that journey. If you go forward, you still got to do that journey. You still got to get through those murky waters. But you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going every single day. Because I'm telling you, I have literally seen it where one day has changed someone's complete life. They get a phone call, they get an opportunity, they bump into someone, they run into someone magically hits them up, someone magically comes back. It happens all the time. One day is all you need to change your life. So if today is not today, maybe tomorrow will be. And if tomorrow's not your day, maybe someday next week will be. Your energy, this is going to be coming anywhere from now to the next 3 months. You're going to be transitioning. You're going to be mentally and emotionally and physically learning how to let this person go even more. Okay? And you're going to be taking control. You're going to be getting your power. It could be a Cancer person coming into your life. You're going to be getting that confidence back, that Scorpio energy that Scorpios have so much, where they're confident, they don't lack self-doubt. You know, Scorpios know they're the shit, think they're the shit, own that they're the shit. You know, Scorpios also take on the symbol of death. All in ancient civilization, you know. They signify, even that's why you guys get the death card in tarot. Because in astrology and every Scorpio is the sign of rebirth, transformation, things dying, very intense, you know. Scorpio is all the things taboo, people don't want to talk about, all the deep stuff, you know. So when you get into that really powerful position again, you will be rebirthing. Tell me more about this Chariot for Scorpio. Oh, I said I was making good time. Look, we're going on 40 minutes. I lied. That always happens. I knew that would happen. I was just trying to trick myself into thinking it wouldn't happen. Tell me more about this Chariot for Scorpio. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reversed with the Ace of Pentacles upright. So Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus energy here. Yeah, so this looks to me like you're going to have to let a situation die first. And that's you know, but if anyone can do that, it's Scorpios, okay? Because you guys, that's your sign, that's your zodiac. That you were made for that. You were made to keep it moving. You were made to be confident and let things die. You were made to transition, okay? And like I said, what sucks is that you guys feel so deeply, so it's hard. But because you feel so deeply, once your feelings are on something else, you know you just got to get past this and you'll be okay, because your feelings are going to be so entwined with something else. You just got to figure out how to pull your feelings from one energy and put them somewhere else. You know, there will be, with this Ace of Pentacles here in Chariot, you're going to have a lot more opportunities. Actually, you might even, so either you're going to meet a person who financially helps your life out. This person could be very financially stable, but it has a lot of long-term potential, okay? Or it's very possible that you end up putting your energy into finding a new career for yourself or learning how to up your money, taking on side things. You know, I see people all the time pick up things these days like leather making or this or that. And, you know, they do it for a hobby. Next thing you know, they're making an extra $2,000 a month over it, you know. You could be making yourself more stable for a longer term commitment and all that. But it's definitely love related though. Someone is coming in your life and financially, like, this person's either going to financially help you, or you're going to end up just becoming more financially stable amazingly. But no matter what, you still get the loves. Like, no matter what in your future, as you transition, you've got love, you've got getting control, you've got Ace of Pentacles, okay? But it all comes from letting something that you thought was going to be long-term potential, or someone you had a long-term potential connection with, or if you shared a home with them, if they were the father or mother of your children, you have to, that is a closed door. Now, why is that a closed door? I don't know. Normally I get, because from what I see is that this person's still stuck on you. It could just be because this person emotionally is not, they could just be too much drama, and you, honestly, you really could just be more powerful elsewhere. This person just could, just, I don't know, but it's like, it's just saying that you're going to have better opportunities somewhere else. You're going to be better somewhere else. Doesn't mean that this person wasn't a good fit to you. I don't know what they did. Maybe they did leave you for someone else. I don't really know, but regardless, the cards are just saying to leave this person. They didn't really say that this person was a bad person. They just said this person's full of drama. So but regardless, you're saying you're better suited elsewhere. You just don't know it yet, but this is something that's going to be rapidly coming into your life. So we're going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame deck to see if they could say anything to you. What would they say? Wow. So there is a lot of drama with this person. Like I said, you got, I still love you. So this person still does love you, Scorpio. So that is probably what all the drama is for. I really think that they're really trying to either move on from you, or look like they're moving on from you, or tell themselves they're moving on from you. But that drama, why they can't, why all this is happening, why this confliction, why they're struggling so much, is because they still love you. So it's like they're trying to do something that their heart doesn't want them to do, and it makes no sense. And then please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Isn't that so taboo? Isn't that so cliche when people say that? But a lot of times that is true. A lot of times someone is emotionally, some people suffer from anxiety and say and do things they regret. Some people act out of impulse. Some people do things and can't understand why they did them. Because in that moment it felt right. In that moment it was justified to them. In that moment it seemed like the right thing to do. It felt like the right thing to do. Some people totally act without thinking first. And then they got to go back and be like, why did I do that? And that's why there's a thing called regret and remorse. So a lot of times, even though that's such a cliche saying, a lot of times it is for what it is. It is someone. It's not you, Scorpio. It's them. This person is obviously causing a lot of drama inside, and it caused a lot of drama with you guys. Anyway, I hope everything gets better for you guys. That's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to give that button a like. And I, again, with my health issues, thank you guys for being so patient. But I am going to, I'm working on getting better, okay, to be more reliable for you guys. Until next time, ciao.